Hello and welcome to another edition of Bacardi TV. It's back. The English Premier League returns this weekend with Liverpool taking on Norwich on Friday night to start off another season that, if it's anything as thrilling as the last one, should be amazing. Liverpool and City, of course, raced each other to the wire. Liverpool and Manchester City, of course, raced each other to the wire last season. And this season, we're hoping for another thrilling race. It does look a little bit like it'll probably be between those two again. I'm here with Shaun and Sam. Shaun, quickly first, what do you think? Do you think it's going to be only between Liverpool and City, or do you think anyone else is going to be in the title race this season?
No, based on the article I read in Pagati on Tuesday, Pep Guardiola has come out and said it's not going to only be a two-horse race this season. It's going to be between all the big six teams, because obviously United have reinforced, Chelsea under transfer ban, so I'm not too sure what to expect from them. Arsenal splashed the cash on Nicolas Pepe. City, always competitors with Guardiola there. They're always going to be competitive. And then Klopp obviously has got that huge rivalry from Germany with Pep Guardiola. So it's going to be quite an interesting season.
Sam, do you think City will win it again? I mean, they're two in a row. Are they going to make it three?
I think this time around, it is going to be City's trophy again. And I mean, we've seen the quality of football City brought into Premier League, and also with City beating Liverpool again to take the Community Shield. That was tightly contested, but we also had De Bruyne saying that they're not physically ready. But I think City knows what is at stake, and everyone thinks the influence on City is about money, but I think it's beyond that. They've spent a lot of money on these players, and the players, they know the value of they know the value and the responsibility on their shoulders, and we've seen that in the display of beautiful games they've been playing last season, and I think they'll bring that again this time around. And also we should also take note of the underdogs, as you've rightly said. I think every other team would fight, they would strive to get it, but this is still City's trophy.
Moving to maybe Manchester United, Solskjaer in his first full season in charge. They've signed Harry Maguire for huge money, but they don't seem to be quite in the market, or they seem to be still a bit like Tottenham, looking for another player or two before the window shuts. And Lukaku looks like he desperately wants to leave. If you read the behind-the-scenes reports, he is refusing to come back and train. So that's a bit of a mess for them, isn't it? I mean, what do you think of United's chances this season?
Well, I'd have to say that for Solskjaer's sake, I hope it doesn't end up like the David Moyes saga, because they've splashed out so much cash, and if things don't go well and United don't get a good start to the season, the fans aren't going to be happy. I've seen some fans coming out on social media speaking about the fact that they want to sell Lukaku for 75 mil and buy Mandzukic for 15 million. Mandzukic is like already a pensioner. Come on, guys.
Okay, let's just look briefly outside the big six, if you like. Who do you think might not challenge for the title? I think it's too, like you say, the bar's too high. And the Leicester thing that happened was a bit of a freak occurrence. You never know. But do you think maybe Leicester and an Everton or something like that, who do you think will push and challenge the top six this season?
I'd have to say we're going to expect some surprises from Everton, definitely. West Ham, for sure. Yeah. They've strengthened their team well. And I also have some faith in Aston Villa. They have some good Premier League history, so I'd expect them to do quite well this season.
I think I'm going to disagree with you on that. I think maybe Everton. I don't expect any of the other guys coming to the party. I think that if we look at the last season and the previous one, it's like it is going on a different level, and I think this is something totally different. And everyone now is so interested in Premier League, and Premier League became interesting all of a sudden. And even those who are not even interested in football, they're now getting more interest in the Premier League. And I mean, I'm not sure. I think Everton. I'm not sure if other small teams can keep up.
That's a wrap. We obviously had a lot to discuss. We'll have a lot more to discuss next time. We'll see you on after the weekend when we'll review all the games that happened. I hope you enjoy the football, and don't forget to follow Pakati on Twitter @Pakati, and follow us on Facebook. Thank you very much.